Well, it's flying weather or flying time, but it is nowhere near flying weather for my planes. So, today I've got a video where I'm going to be showing you guys how to play on the simulator and a free simulator easily on your TX16 or any other 4-in-1. Okay, so I want to show you guys how to play on the simulator for free and how to do it on your TX16 since it's been really windy lately. And I've seen people do this before, but they do it on programs that cost money or they don't show you everything. So I'm going to show you this link here in a description, as well as more zoomed in as well. Let me record as well as more zoomed in as well on the screen right now. But in the middle of the screen, it might be a little confusing. Within this yellow box, it says the Windows version, assuming you're on the PC like me, and that's where you want to click because it says download on the App Store right here, and that might be a little confusing, but it's the Windows Store right there. So you're gonna download it, and then once you download it, it's as simple as opening it up. There's no sign up. Crazy nowadays, I know. But you open it up and you want to play a simulator, right? It's just this simple. You want to play on a simulator, so you turn on your remote, and I would create a new model for this just for your simulator because it actually flies off of a model, off of like your list of models, and maybe even name it sim so you don't think it's just a mistake. So you turn on your remote and you plug it in with the top USB and select USB joystick. Once you've selected USB joystick and you want to just set up a simple like just to get going setup, what you do is, let me go back so it's clear. So you'll go to settings, gear, you'll go to controller and press load at the bottom, and you're going to be looking at these profiles. You look for 2 sticks with throttle. Load that and go back, and now you can check your control surfaces, but you shouldn't actually have any throttle yet. If you can see on the left and the right, my gimbals are moving as on the screen. It's a little confusing for me on the camera, but you can see my sticks are both in and up, both out. Like you can see, it's all functioning good, but no throttle. It's because you haven't pressed play yet. So you press play, and now you're good to go. And that's an entirely free simulator. It's not perfect, but I mean, it does help you a little bit, and especially depending on your skill level, probably. No sim is about the graphics, so I don't want to hear that, but this is free, and it's fairly accurate. It doesn't have a ton of models, but you can get a similar model to yours, hopefully. They have a high wing, they have the Spitfire. I'm gonna come in for a landing. They have some 3D planes to practice. So you see, it's not perfect, but if you can do a landing like that, then you know you're practicing some legitimate skills in here. And if you can't land like that in here yet, then you have some more to learn. So let's do a roll, a loop. You can practice doing your loops and staying straight. Like I'm using my rudder, and I had to really correct that to try to exit out of the same direction. I'm using my rudders in the turns. I'm practicing that instead of just banking and yanking like how most do right here, and you see the wings really sideways. You could use the rudder. You could use only rudder in practice and keep your wings much more level. You fly inverted over the runway and not have to worry about a thing. I would say it's pretty fun and it's worth your time. This is all just a model. I'm not doing any rates, no expo. It feels pretty controllable right now. There actually is audio too. Let me turn it up. For crashing the plane. Can't hear it now because I'm so far away, but let me see if I come by, you should be able to hear the engine. Oof, you see I tried to go inverted too low. Could have been scary in real life. But that's pretty much set up now. Like, I drag the wheels on it really quick. And if you crash, it'll tell you roughly what happened. Like if you land too hard, I'm gonna land a little too hard on purpose. It says propeller undercarriage. So you damaged the propeller and the undercarriage. And really quickly, let me show you, that it's kind of easy to close on accident. Now, if you don't know how to select your own plane right here, and this is a little confusing too, that you only see two models, you want to click make your own plane, make your own choice of plane and scenery. Sorry. And now you're open to all of these other models, by the way. You don't just have those models. It's a little confusing. Yes, I know. And now let's go with a 3D model, an extra 1.5 meter. And I'd like to fly it just at my previous location. So I've been learning to like this location. I couldn't fly it yet because I didn't press play. And here it sounds a little different as well. Tried to take off with too much power. You see, that's a good tip. That's why we're in the sim. Trying to show the controller as well. So yeah, pretty fun. You see there's different planes. It tells you your airspeed up top, your flight time. I believe there's wind direction in here, but I'm not sure how strong the wind is. It doesn't seem very strong. For what I use it for, I don't mess with it because this is accurate enough, especially if you're going for muscle memory. This is good because I can easily do this. And, you know, muscle memory, no worries. Just having some fun with the sticks. Hopefully that's concludes the tutorial pretty much. I flew my aerobatic plane. and I flew a little Spitfire. Any questions, let me know. It's pretty fun to be able to fly for free when you have days on end that's windy. See, I gotta work on keeping that on the runway. I'm trying to keep it on the runway. Of course, spatial awareness might not be the most accurate thing to test on here, but it does help. Like, I thought that would be right over the runway. Oh, it did it. It kind of is, yeah. It was pretty good. Oop. Yep, that's why you don't try those maneuvers with your actual plane. I wanted to see if I could do a roll and land. Kinda. But that's enough for the video. You understand, hopefully now, that Free Simulator, it's pretty fun. Like I said, any questions, let me know. I'll help you out. Got on my TX16, all free, easy to do. Thanks for watching.